Welcome back, viewers. You're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. The escalating dispute between Elon Musk and Donald Trump poses significant risks to Musk's business empire, which heavily relies on US government contracts, regulatory goodwill, and political influence. Let's break down the potential implications. SpaceX, a government-backed giant on shaky ground. $22 billion in government contracts at risk. NASA has paid $14.25 billion and the Department of Defense has paid $4.21 billion to SpaceX as of September 24. Starlink terminals vulnerable. These terminals are crucial for US operations abroad, particularly in Ukraine, and could become a target in the feud. FAA oversight critical. Trump-aligned regulators could slow down or block Starship launch approvals, impacting Musk Mars ambitions via Star-based Texas. $18.5 billion in federal contracts. SpaceX could face regulatory obstacles from the FAA for Starship launches and lose Starlink contracts supporting Ukrainian troops. Tesla, vulnerable to regulatory and market backlash. State-level incentives at risk. Nevada's $1.3 billion tax break could be revoked or reconsidered. Regulatory credits crucial. Tesla's profitability heavily depends on these credits, which politically influenced policies could jeopardize. Tariffs a significant concern. Imported components like lithium, steel, and chips are vulnerable to tariffs, and investor confidence has already been shaken with $152 billion wiped from Tesla's market cap in one day. NHTSA regulation. Tesla may face investigations into cybercaps and full self-driving technology. Potential loss of EV rebates. The big beautiful bill might eliminate EV rebates and add an annual $250 EV driver fee. Regulatory tax credits. Tesla's business is propped up by sales of these credits, which generated $595 million last quarter. Neuralink FDA approval crucial. Human trials require FDA approval. Any adverse signal from the administration could freeze Neuralink's progress. Invasive medical tech vulnerable. Neuralink's brain implants are particularly susceptible to political scrutiny. FDA approvals. Neuralink needs approval for human trials of brain implants. XAI and X regulatory scrutiny. Massive compute infrastructure. XAI relies on over 100,000 NVIDIA GPUs. Data center emissions. The company's data center near Memphis is under fire for methane emissions from unlicensed gas turbines. Potential regulatory scrutiny. XAI may face scrutiny over methane emissions at its Colossus supercluster. Tariffs a blunt force tool. Global supply chain exposure. Elon Musk's entire supply chain from Tesla EV parts to SpaceX rocket shell is vulnerable to tariffs on global material imports. Retaliatory pressure. Trump could weaponize tariffs if the feud escalates further, posing a significant risk to Elon Musk's global ventures amid rising US-China trade tensions. Tariff impact. Every business sensitive to tariffs for components like microprocessors, steel, and rare earth minerals. The potential consequences of this dispute are far-reaching, with Elon Musk's empire running on government contracts, incentives, and regulatory latitude. If the dispute deepens, it could impact not only Elon Musk businesses but also the stock market, innovation pipelines, and global tech dominance. That's all for now. Stay tuned to The Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.